Hello and welcome. I'm Jackie Mahrou, and this is a short but complete Vinyasa yoga class designed for those days when you need to connect to your inner strength, your inner fire. If you're brand new to Vinyasa or power styles of yoga, then please try my beginner power class before practicing this one. And if you like this class, please hit the subscribe button. If you're looking for longer classes, you can visit yogadownload.com. For today, we'll begin in standing. So grab any props that you need and come to your feet. As always, you can adapt and customize each posture to make it work for your body. Stand with your feet hip-width distance apart or together. Take your hands in front of your heart and close your eyes. Take the next few moments for stillness, for grounding. Turn your awareness to your breathing, so that you're breathing deeper and fuller than you normally do throughout the day. One of my very favorite quotes is from Catherine Dunham, who said, "Go within every day and find the inner strength so that the world will not blow your candle out." Take this time today to tune inward and connect to your strength, to your power, so that you could carry it with you throughout the rest of your day. Gather a big breath in, a full one. Exhale through your nose or through your mouth and empty all the way out till you're empty. And then open up your eyes. Bring your hands down by your sides with your palms facing forward. Inhale, sweep your arms up, Urdhva Hastasana, arms overhead. As you exhale, side bend, right hand to left wrist, lean towards your right. Inhale, rise up to center. Exhale, left hand to right wrist, lean towards your left. Inhale, reach up, back to center. Exhale, forward bend, Uttanasana. Bend your knees as much as you want or need and bow over your legs. You can have your hands on a block or the floor or your shins, wherever you need to. Feel the stretch in the back side of your body. As you inhale, come to halfway lift. Hands again to shins or floor or block, and then exhale, forward fold, bow over your legs one more time. As you inhale, come to chair, bend your knees, reach your arms over your head, sit back into your hips. As you exhale, airplane your arms, bring them right by your sides with your palms facing down. Inhale, straighten legs, reach all the way up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, back to chair with airplane arms, reach back. Again, inhale, straighten legs, reach arms up. As you exhale, come back to chair with airplane arms and hold this position. Lift your left heel up off the floor to stretch your foot. Lower your left heel down. Lift your right heel up off the floor. Lower your right heel down. Inhale, stand tall, straighten legs, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, side bend, right hand to left wrist, lean right. Inhale to center, reach up. Exhale, left hand to right wrist, lean left. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold, bow all the way down, stretch out the back again. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the mat, step back to plank pose. Lower your knees to the mat, and then slowly bend your elbows, lower your chest all the way down to the mat. Separate your feet hip-width distance apart. As you inhale, a baby Bhujangasana, low cobra. Lift your chest, but keep your head in line with your spine. As you exhale, you can lower down and release, and then press back to tabletop position, all fours on your mat. Reach your right arm forward, and then send your left leg straight back for spinal balance. Spread your fingers out and reach through your right hand, and then spread your toes out. As you reach through your left foot, breathe in. As you exhale, draw your right elbow towards your left knee underneath your body and dome and round your upper back. Inhale back to spinal balance, lengthen. Exhale to tabletop position, other side. Left arm forward, right leg back, and hold. Reach and spread both your fingers and your toes as you extend in opposite directions. Find length here. Inhale. Exhale, left elbow towards right knee. Round your back. As you inhale, come back to spinal balance with left arm forward and right leg back. As you exhale, tabletop position. Now, a hovering table. So curl your toes to the mat. Lift your knees maybe about 6 inches or so off the mat and hold. Draw your belly slightly in so you're engaged through the front of your body. Now squeeze an imaginary block in between your shins and your thighs and feel the strength as you draw inward. Hold here. Breathe in. As you exhale, downward dog, stretch it out. Now bend one knee and bend the other in your down dog to continue to loosen and awaken your joints. So getting some movement in ankles, knees, and hips. Now separate your feet hip-width distance apart if they're not. Press your heels towards the mat evenly and then press into your hands. You press into the pads of your fingers, especially the inside of your hands. You feel that grip on the mat. Feel the strength in your arms as you press in. It's there. And then press your heels down and notice what you feel through your legs. Breathe in here. Exhale, let it out, let it go. As you inhale your breath, lift your right leg up high. As you exhale, draw your right knee in towards your chest and hinge forward towards a plank. You can always lower left knee to the mat if you want or need. On your next inhale, sweep your right leg high. As you exhale, step or carry your right foot forward, low lunge position. Right knee over ankle, straighten and bend your right leg a few times so we can prepare and warm your knee joint before we hold lunge. Now settle into your low lunge, root through your feet, and then rise slowly with strength to a crescent high lunge, arms to the sky. Find a depth in your front knee and that bend and the lunge that feels good, that feels strong on your body, but not one that pulls or that hurts. I want to find balance in each posture, equanimity, and breath. So let go of strain or struggle. Breathe in here. As you exhale, lean forward, airplane your arms. So your torso comes down, arms next to the sides of your body with your palms facing either down or in, head in line with spine. Now you're here, hold. As you inhale, rise all the way back up to crescent lunge and reach high. As you exhale, place your hands on the mat, step back to plank pose. You can lower knees to the mat if you'd like. Chaturanga, bend your elbows, lower either halfway down with shoulders back or all the way down. Inhale, either low or high cobra. Keep shoulders back and chest lifting as you exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up high. Exhale, knee towards chest, hinge forward, so your shoulders come over your wrists, and you come into plank. As you inhale, left leg comes right back up. Exhale, step or carry your left foot forward, low lunge, straighten and bend your front knee, front leg a few times. Get some movement in your left knee. Settle in now to your low lunge. Set up your feet, root down so you feel the connection, the sense of groundedness in your feet and legs. Keep that as you rise all the way up to your crescent lunge on this side. Check in with the depth of your lunge. Let it feel good on your body. But at the same time, you can find a challenge. Not too much, not too little. Breathe in, stretch up and out of your waist, reach. As you exhale, lean forward. So you airplane your arms, shoulders back. Let your breath flow and hold. Feel. As your inhale comes, reach up, arms overhead. Exhale, place your hands on the mat. Chaturanga option, on or off your knees. Take it slow so you feel everything. Inhale, either low or high cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog, hips up high. Hold here, press through your heels, press into your hands. Now get connected to the pace and the length, the rhythm of each breath. Now keep this rhythm as you flow. Inhale, right leg high. One breath, one movement here. Knee to chest, hinge forward towards plank as you exhale. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step or carry foot forward, low lunge. Place your feet down. Inhale, rise to crescent. Exhale, airplane, arms. Inhale, reach back up to crescent lunge, a full breath here. And then exhale, hands to the mat, chaturanga on or off your knees. Take it slow. Inhale to cobra or upward dog. Exhale to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, draw your knee in towards your chest. Hinge forward, feel it. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step or carry foot forward, low lunge. Root down and then rise and lift to your crescent lunge on your inhale breath. Airplane your arms through your exhale. Inhale all the way up, reach to the sky, back to crescent lunge. As you exhale, place your hands down on the mat. Chaturanga option, on or off knees. Inhale, cobra pose or up dog, you choose. And downward dog through your exhale. Breathe in and breathe out. Connect here to the steady, the stable part of yourself. Breathe in. Exhale, look forward, jump or step, top of mat. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, chair, Utkatasana. Rise all the way up with arms to the sky. Exhale, airplane, float your left leg high behind you. Balance the best that you can on your right leg. One-legged mountain. Draw your left knee to the sky. Reach your arms up and over your head. Try to be steady in your mind no matter what your body does. Breathe in. As you exhale, make your way slowly to a low lunge. Take your time. Hands can come to the mat. Step your left foot back to your low lunge. And then straighten your front leg just for a moment, as much as it will go. Bend it again. Spin your back heel down flat and angled forward. Rise up, warrior one, Virabhadrasana one. Arms rise. Reach up. Hold here. Breathe deeply here. Tune in. Connect to the strong parts of yourself. Breathe in, reach up. As you exhale, place your hands down on the mat. Lift your back heel up, low lunge twist, sweep your right arm high, hold. Breathe. Draw your shoulders back and your right hip crease back. Breathe in. As you exhale, right hand comes down to the mat. Step your left foot forward. So your feet are side by side and then rise halfway lift as you inhale. Exhale, forward fold, bow all the way in. Inhale, chair, bend your knees, reach all the way up for Utkatasana. As you exhale, right leg goes back, airplane pose, best you can. Focus, breathe. One-legged mountain, draw your right knee to the sky. Reach your arms overhead, let it be what it is. Stay present to your body. Inhale. Low lunge as you exhale, but take it slow so you feel everything. You might feel the shaking. That's okay. Hands to the mat, right foot to the mat. Once you land, straighten your front leg as much as it will go for a moment. Bend it again. Spin your back heel down and flat and angled forward. Root through your feet and then rise up. Virabhadrasana 1, Warrior 1. Bend into the front knee. Press through the outer edge of your back foot. Lengthen through the sides of your body. Gaze at one point and tune inward. I feel it too. Breathe in. As you exhale, lower your hands to the mat. Lift your back heel up, low lunge twist. Sweep your left arm to the sky. Keep your shoulders back if they're rounded forward. Your back leg strong. Breathe in here. As you exhale, lower your left hand down to the mat. This time, step back to plank pose, forearm plank. Knees can be up or down. Lower down to your forearms. You're welcome to interlace your hands at the top of your mat or keep number 11 with your arms. Knees can be up, again, or they can be down, or you can do a combination of that. Squeeze in like you have a block in between your shins and your thighs. It's okay if you're shaking. Try to breathe deeply as you hold. Stay with it. Find your edge. Keep your breath deep. And then release by lowering your knees to the yoga mat and then your chest. And then you can take your hands next to your chest. Inhale, low cobra. Exhale, lower down slowly. And you can take your hands and reach them behind you. Interlace your hands or get as close to that as you can. Bend your knees. Lift your chest and your thighs as much as they'll go off the mat. You don't need to force it though. Breathe your way in. Find your rhythm. Stay here because this is plenty. Or you can bend your knees more and reach for the outsides of your feet and begin to kick up. For Dhanurasana floor bow. Find your variation. Do it your way. And then slowly release from wherever you are. Place your hands in front of you so that you rest your palm on the back of your opposite hand and then bow your head so your third eye, the center of your forehead, rests on the back of your hand. Rest here. Lift your head, bring your hands underneath you, and press yourself up to tabletop position, and then to downward facing dog. Press your heels towards the mat and press into your hands once again. Gather a deep breath in. As you exhale your breath, come on through. Have a seat on your yoga mat. Boat pose Navasana. Bend your knees, reach underneath your knees, lift your chest and bring your head in line with your spine. Stay here or you can pick up one foot or both feet. Stay here or arms can come forward. Stay here or you could straighten your legs. And if you're shaking, that's okay. I am. Do what you can. Adjust as you need to. Breathe in. Breathe out. Release your feet to the mat. Bring your hands behind you with fingers turned for the most part forward, but they can be slightly out. Whatever works for your wrists. Lift your chest for reverse table, Ardha Parvattanasana, and then lift your hips up high. Head can be wherever you'd like it to be. Let it be comfortable. Press into your hands and the pads of your fingers. Breathe in. As you exhale, lower your hips down to the mat. Reach your arms forward and roll yourself down onto your back. And then hug your knees gently in towards your chest. Take your right knee And bring it in front of your left for whale's tail. Draw your knees in towards your chest. You could stay here or you could slide your hands over the tops of your feet and grab a hold of them. Squeeze inner thighs gently towards one another here. Notice what you feel in your body. Let yourself begin to wind down now. Release the grip on your feet or your knees. Keep your legs in this position. Gently shift them over towards your left for twisted root or eagle twist. We call this one too. Right arm to the right. Less engagement here. More rest, more ease. Release. Come to center and then other side. Left leg goes in front of right leg as you cross at the knees, and then draw your knees in towards your chest. Hold knees or you can reach and hold the tops of your feet. Close your eyes. Settle in. Keep your legs in this position, but release any grip that you have. Shift your knees over towards your right side. Left arm to the left. Let your body soften. Let it come into balance. Release and come back to your center. Gently draw your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a squeeze. And now Savasana. Extend your legs out in front. Bring your arms by your sides, palms up. Find a position that you can rest in. Close eyes. Breathe in any way that's comfortable for you here. Know that this posture is so important. This is the ultimate posture of tuning in. So use this as a time to tune in, to plug in. So whatever you need. I'll leave you here in Savasana. So you could either get up or you can stay longer if that's what you need. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful day or evening.